Once upon a time, there was a kingdom in Simalungun, North Sumatra. A peaceful and prosperous kingdom led by a wise queen. The queen had a daughter whose beauty was famous throughout the land. Until one day, a young prince from kingdom not far from the queen's kingdom wants to marry the beautiful princess. Meanwhile, in the prince's kingdom, the prince asked his royal people for their opinion on whether he should propose to the princess of a neighboring kingdom.
Oh, my people, have you ever heard about the beautiful princess?
Yes, I have heard, Your Majesty.
What do you think if I make the princess my empress?
I agree, Your Majesty.
Okay, then immediately prepare everything you need to propose to the princess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The next day, a prince left the palace for the land where the princess lived. When they arrived, they were welcomed and entertained by the princess' mother.
Mercy, Your Majesty, I am the prince of a neighboring kingdom. I came here to propose your daughter.
I gladly accept your proposal. As the two kingdoms will unite to realize a prosperous and peaceful.
Thank you, Queen. I asked for 2 months to prepare for the wedding.
Why so long?
I want the wedding to be a grand affair.
Well then, we are ready to wait.
After deliberating, the prince said goodbye to the queen to return to his country. Arriving at the kingdom, the prince immediately prepared his wedding with the princess. Meanwhile, after the prince returned to his country, the queen met her daughter and told her the news of the proposal.
Oh, my daughter, do you know the purpose of the prince's arrival?
No, Mother. Where is it?
You see, my daughter, the prince came here to propose to you. What do you think?
If you wish, I will.
I'm very proud to have a beautiful and obedient daughter like you, my daughter. My daughter, take good care of yourself. Don't let anything happen that can cancel your marriage.
Yes, Mother.
Ahead of her wedding day, as usual, every morning the princess went to bed accompanied by some of her courtesy in a pond at the back of the palace.
My dear maidens, the sun is high and the heat unbearable. I feel the warmth clinging to my skin. I think a dip in the river will be most refreshing. Indeed, Your Majesty, the river's cool waters will provide you with much relief. Shall I prepare you bathing garments? Yes, please, and make sure to bring the finest linen towels. I wish to linger by the water after my swim and enjoy the gentle breeze that sweeps over the bank.
As you wish, Your Majesty, so I also have the royal parcel brought. The sun's rays are quite fresh today.
Yes, a splendid idea. I intend to make the most of this evening by the river.
Of course, Your Majesty, I will see to it at once. The maids will prepare everything for your comfort.
Wonderful. I do so long for the feel of the cool water. Today, I shall escape the heat and let the river carry my cares away.
On the edge of the pond, a large stone was prepared for the princess to sit on. After changing her clothes, the princess immediately entered the pond to soak for a while to cool down her whole body. After a while of soaking, the princess sat on a rock at the edge of the pond, dangling her feet in the water. The princess imagined how happy she would be at her wedding, sitting on the eye with her husband, dashing and handsome. In the midst of the princess fantasizing and enjoying the cold water of the pond, suddenly the wind blew strongly. Unexpectedly, a dry tree branch suddenly fell right onto the tip of the princess's nose.
Ouch, my nose! Oh my god, princess, what happened to you? My nose hurt. Give me the mirror, quick! Yes, princess. My nose is bleeding. How could this happen on the day I'm getting married? The prince will definitely think I'm full of flaws and unworthy of being by his side. My God, why do I have to suffer such a bad fate? If it is my destiny to become a despicable creature, then curse me, turn me into a snake, so that I no longer have to feel ashamed in front of people.
Mercy, Your Majesty, the princess' skin has scales like a snake. What? My daughter has scales? That's right, Your Majesty. I don't know how it happened.
After hearing the report, the queen immediately headed to the bathing pool. Arriving at the palace, they no longer showed the princess' body. There was only a big snake curled up on the rock where the princess used to sit.
My daughter, what happened to you?
The snake could only move its head and stick out of toe with a sad look in its eyes. It seems to want to speak, but not a single word comes out of her mouth. Despite the emperor's cries, the snake remained speechless. Shortly afterwards, the huge snake incarnate of the princess left them. The prince and queen, along with the maids, could do nothing. They were very sad and cried over the unfortunate fate that befell the princess. The princess' transformation into a snake was a punishment from the Almighty at her own request. Due to her desperation, she was desperate because she had brought shame and disappointment to her parents. She failed to keep her mother's mandate to always take care of herself, so that nothing would happen that could cancel her marriage to the handsome viceroy.